Mr. Manish to facilitate Dr. Joshi. From another distinguished expert who will provide us with forward-looking perspective on future of chemical and pharmaceutical. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Vishwas Joshi sir, the Vice President Technical at Sudarshan Pharma, who is known for his innovation, technical expertise and strategic leadership. His contribution has been instrumental in advancing the company's technical capability and driving its success in the industry. So please welcome with a big round of applause.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chairman Hemalji Mehta, Managing Director Shri Sachinji Mehta, and all dignitaries on the dais, and good afternoon to everyone present here. So I am going to talk on what Sudarshan Pharma is going to do in 25-26. So when we look ahead, we have to see that what we have done from the same dais last year. We assured you that we will be doing certain takeovers, we will be increasing our basket of products in API and in intermediate division, and so we did it. Last year's basket, if you really look at, we had a few products as the APIs and intermediate, and we were struggling really to increase that number of products, that is our basket. I am very thankful to our Managing Director. He has some intuition of what to pick from the market. For example, the last slide he showed is the flow reactors. I mean, I was giving very passive response to him for last 2 years on these flow reactors. But yes, flow reactors are useful in conducting certain hazardous reactions like nitration. I tell you, in batch process, in nitration what happens, that there is a formation of the nitronium ion. And all of a sudden, suppose electricity goes and stirrer stops. And then after 10 minutes, suppose there is electricity again, and the stirrer starts moving. In between that 10 minutes, the quantum of nitronium ion generated are much more. And if it is not controlled properly, then there is an explosion. So that is generally problem in the nitration reaction. This is the one example I have given you of the flow reactor safety. So flow reactor takes care of all these kind of things. So coming to what we have done in last year is we have increased our basket. I think we have more than 10 APIs like fluconazole, acyclovir and progabalin, these kind of more than 10 products API. We are manufacturing at our associate and joint venture sites. We have more than 17 intermediates which are required for API. Those are being again manufactured at various sites all over India. See, that is what we have done in last, I would say, 1 year. From the same dais, we had assured you that we will do this. But then what next? As rightly said by the chairman, we need lot of innovation and lot of new ideas to come. But where from the new ideas will come? So intelligently, management has taken some decision, and we have joined hands with certain CROs, that is contract research organizations. I would name few of them, that is Dr. Lankara, that is RNA's lab, Dr. Purushottam, that is KK Laboratory Vijayawada, and so similar there are a couple of CROs. Just now there was a Dr. Arvind also here. So these are the CROs we are taking benefit of, as these are the doctors which are helping us in bringing new technology and commercializing this. So that is what basically we have done in last 1 year. But then how we have to go ahead? When we have to go ahead, we already have done intermediates in synthetic. We already have done few APIs. We assure you that we will increase our basket of product, but then what next? This question mark is very, very important. The question mark gives you always the answer that what I have to do next. I will request the chairman of Sudarshan Pharma. There is a new division which has already established in market, that is a digital pharma. What is digital pharma? I will give you an example. The example is, to reduce my own obesity, I wanted to monitor my own glucose, that after taking my lunch, what is my glucose? After my breakfast, what is my glucose and how much I should eat, how much I should not eat. Now these online glucometers are not manufactured in India. I would request Hemalji to take up these digital pharma products because the cost of manufacturing is very, very less. I tell you, this is one example, that is I was using Abbott Labs online digital meter. What is this digital glucometer? This is a simple semiconductor wafer is there, which is placed here with certain decorum, and then it has got the internet connection with my mobile, and on my mobile there is an app which shows me graphically that after my lunch or after my dinner how my glucose has gone to 160 and how I have to eat less of carbohydrates. I think upward Sudarshan Pharma has already travelled from doing formulations, intermediates, APIs. Time has come to venture into new greener pastures. What are these new greener pastures? Is digital pharma. I will request and force him, please appoint few of the team members and start venturing into digital pharma. For example, few of our friends, they are working on like company Medtronics. They are working on the pacemaker. Now the pacemaker, how many distributors are there, how many manufacturers are there in India? So why not Sudarshan Pharma can try these waters which are not tested? Yes, in last couple of days we have done tie-up with Adheres lab. The first felicitation you must have seen of the senior most Mr. Mehta ji, and was felicitated by Shreya Mehta. So why to take name of Shreya Mehta? See, this question mark gives answer to Mr. Hemal Mehta. He has achieved something into intermediates and APIs and walk nest. So polypeptide is the pharma of tomorrow. Polypeptide is the pharma of tomorrow, and the third generation of Mehta is already into the United States studying the biotechnology. So I will request her to study semaglutide, loraglutide, which we are doing with one of the Hyderabad-based US certified company, that is Dr. Lankarao's company, and I will request to take up this technical of loraglutide and semaglutide and do the formulation in our Tarapur unit or our HP unit. See, one tablet of semaglutide costs 1,300, one single tablet. One treatment of one single patient takes 10,000 rupees. So this is a question that is Sudarshan Pharma, they're sitting to do the exploitation? No. Sudarshan Pharma is venturing into the high value products and making it available at cheaper rate to the Indian society. That is whole objective. So we are already there, and we have done tie-up with Adheres lab for the semaglutide and loraglutide, and I will request and force Managing Director and Chairman to take up the formulation of these two products, and there are a couple of products I think we discussed in our meeting. So, digital pharma, we are already into onco, so please increase the list of onco, and I assure on behalf of Sudarshan Pharma that we can do anything from ash to nuclear. So we are very strong marketing wise, we are very strong technically, and Sudarshan Pharma will be helping India to grow in pharma. Thank you very much.